Hello, hello. Hello, Leones. Hello, Clouds ate me. Hello and welcome to this very special stream. Actually, my birthday is tomorrow, but yeah, you can wish me happy birthday already. Wait, one more thing. Okay, now I'm ready. Thank you, Lilian Fox Gotten. Thank you, Zaulpander. Thank you. Yeah, let's just jump straight to playing the maps. I feel like my camera is a bit weird, but I also wanted you to see the cap, so I had to make it like that. But yeah, let's go with the first map. Yo, thanks Quentin. Someone is messaging me now. Okay. One more thing. Okay. Now I should be ready. All maps should be prepared and the shadows should be calculated. And my goal is to finish hopefully all of them, but in general as many as I can, and then I will drop the campaign after the stream. So wish me good luck. I have not checked if the maps are possible or if they require some really difficult tricks like dragon eats or stadium roof jumps or whatever else there is. Can I unturtle that? Yeah, that was a really bad air brake before, but managed to recover, and that's the first validation. I could actually try to maybe get a better time. Wait a second. I messed up something. Okay, never mind. So let me have a look if we can cut something perhaps. I could maybe just go straight at the start. Here to the right perhaps. And then for the end just go up the hill. Could be a plan. Okay. Just a bit more straight. Not really. Not sure if it's worth it with extra speed. Great. Yeah, that should be worth it. Okay. And now up this hill. Take the boosters and that's the end. Yeah, this can stay. I don't mind. And we have the shadows, so that's it. Hello Sensky boy and thanks. I would donate but I'm poor. Yeah, don't worry about that. Donations are for wait, I forgot the word. For the rich. Oh, yeah, that's the word. So yeah, if you have some money that you don't mind losing, then yeah, feel free to donate. But if you don't, then yeah, obviously that's fine. Okay, this looks a bit tricky. We can get up here and then drop down, or just go here. Yeah, I think we have to go off-road all the way. Okay. Did I even have to go up? Maybe I could have stayed on the lower edge, like down here. Go next to this, next to this. Yeah, it should be fine. I will give it a try. I'm not in rush, so I can take some extra time on some maps, especially on the easy ones. Even though that's not something I usually did. Yo, thank you, Nigolski. Not the most exciting map to hunt. What am I doing? By the way, the results of the Build Your Name mapping competition are probably coming soon, but I'm working on a really cool prize for the winners. So yeah, when I'm done with that, I will be probably posting the video with results. That looks really annoying. I don't think I can squeeze here. I have to go up. But then this angle is pretty rough. Also, is there no other way? Of course there is. Yeah, I'm blind. Yeah, that will be so much faster. I tried to slow down. it didn't work too well. So I have to go to the left of this tree, and that's the finish already. Alright, yeah, so very short track. Can I just over wall as well? Ah, no speed. What if I go here? Seems to be slightly slower. Actually, a lot slower. Yeah, okay. Fine with that. Two pretty easy maps for a start. That's a good sign. For a change, I actually played the actual campaign, but not the entire one. I think I stopped at 19, I think. Okay, it's better to just go here. Something like that, but a bit later. Okay, that's one. I think there will be at least one more. Yeah, right there. And then I don't know if there is a third one. I don't remember really. Maybe I can just... Not really. First one is pretty annoying. Also, ice is pretty annoying in general. Okay. Can I just do it this way? Okay. And please no more checkpoints. Oh no, there is one more. Damn it. Hello, Op. Op 8. Okay, let me... Maybe I should try this in advance to see what even is the best strategy for this. That's also dumb. Do I do a bad financial decision and donate? No, you do a good financial decision and donate. Wait, actually that was... I don't know, I feel like I will fail it anyway on a real run, so maybe I should just go. Thank you, Adri Shmandal. Big thanks. Yo. There was no reason to jump that high. Okay. All I can tell is that if someone donates, there is a really small surprise coming. Like it really is small, so don't get your hopes too high. But there is something that I planned in advance. It's not like I'm trying to convince you, I'm just saying that in general. I should just stop and get more speed. There should be a link in the stream description that leads to like external page from Streamlabs where you can donate. Or you can try to do that through YouTube. I don't know which one is better or easier. I don't think anyone used the Streamlabs page in ages. So usually people would just buy the channel support. Which I think is a bit cooler than donation. Like cooler for the person that wants to donate, because you can get some extra things as well, like the super cool emotes, like this one or this one or this snail cat. Really cool emotes. Which I think you can also use under videos, but I think only under my videos, if I recall correctly. Which is a bit of a shame. It would be cool to spam that all around YouTube. Okay, I already forgot. Why didn't my car want to stop? Ah, come on. Nope. I hate ice. There's probably a better way for this start as well. Okay. Let's just go right away. What am I doing? No, that was dumb. No. I already saw that I would be failing that. Okay, that is going to work. But that was good approach, I think. More or less. Nice hat, thank you. I especially went to the shop to buy it today. Think I'm gonna do a small party for my friends, but that's probably next weekend, because I was too lazy to do that today or tomorrow. So I also bought some other fun party stuff, like I am an 8-year-old, so I got some balloons and party hats. By the way, how do you all like the new campaign? From the maps I've played, I think the maps are pretty cool. Maybe like one or two that I did not really like too much. Also a bit sad at the lack of like other things that were added in the update. Because I don't really think there was anything impactful at all. Like no big changes, no new game modes, no new cars, no... I don't know. Were there any new blocks? I usually don't pay too much attention to that. I think there might have, because one of the campaign maps used some weird ice blocks, but I'm not really sure if they are new. Damn it. Yeah, but the campaign is decent. I heard one of the maps is a remake of like very old TMNF map, but I'm not really sure which one. I think one of the full speed ones. But I think I played 2 full speed tracks. Yo, why does this jump not work anymore? Hello? Hello level code. Okay. I don't really know what I was doing. Zero 06 is a remake of a custom full-speed track from ESWC uploaded in 2006. 06, okay. We'll see if that's the one that I was thinking about when we get there. And thanks for the wishes. Do I skip and get back to this later? Maybe I'm just a bit impatient. Come on! Okay. Yeah, I was just impatient. Hopefully no checkpoint right in front of the finish. Yeah, okay. And there we go. 1 minute. No, not gonna improve it at all. Yo, nice shadows. Yeah, I think that was the only way to finish the map. So let's go, 3 maps done. Shadows computed. I think high quality shadows are also computed, even though it does not say so. Yeah, fuck this. Hello Advai Relekar, and thank you. Okay, map number 4. I think map 6 is a Dragon Eat. We'll get there in a moment or two. Okay, some very simple gaps so far. I would not mind if it stays that way. I think that's the finish already? Yeah, okay. Very easy. Any shortcuts? Can you? Maybe. But I would need some good speed. Maybe going this way. Let's see. No, I don't think that's enough speed. Maybe some weird bounce on the lights. But I don't know. And you would also have pretty poor angle for the finish, so... Oh, but you can go here. But you can't go through these. I have one idea, which probably will not work, but doesn't hurt to try. No, not really. You have no grip on this. Maybe if you like backslide on this and it pushes you up. But I doubt about this. So yeah. Let's just stick to this and map number 5. Maybe grasslight into no stand between defenses. Yeah, that sounds too wicked for me. Okay, is this just a huge shortcut? Okay, the finishes are a bit further than I expected. But yeah, it is just one big shortcut. Yeah, I can go all the way to the end and then jump. Yeah, easy. One more down. It's now map 6. Boring track? Yeah. Some of them sadly are boring. Okay, so we have a very not cool finish line here. I'm not sure if you can pass this gap by hitting this, probably not, because it's too low. Okay, so getting here should be rather easy. Here, just hit this and drop down here, but then... yeah, this sucks a bit. It's not 6, it's the other one. Okay, so this is not the remake one. Alright. Let me just place the car here and see what happens. Yeah, I don't think this works. So let's see what are the other options. Do we have anything on the ground which... actually, let's go here. Do we have anything on the ground that helps us? No. At least I don't see anything. This hill is pretty high, but that does not get us anywhere. I really doubt there is a Uber bug setup anywhere in here. Yeah, so this could be a Dragonite. And a pretty nasty one directly to this road. Luckily it's quite a long road. Probably wanna eat from this side. Maybe the other one actually. Not sure. And land directly here. Which, yeah, I'm not doing that. But I will send the map on the Discord server in the Checkpointless tab, so give me a second. Maps and map number 6. Okay, posted. So yeah, we are skipping 6 for now and moving to 7. Wait, can I just... nice. Something different for a change. Oh, I can already see a problem in front. Oh wait, that's not where you go. Actually, maybe that is where you go. You can go on the side, even grab the booster. Okay. You can go over this easily, but then what about that? You probably wanna jump onto the hills and bounce up. Question is, do you have enough speed for this? But you only have to get over this wall, and that's it. Any other way to get to the finishes? I don't think so. Wait. No, I don't think this is useful. Okay, let's see. That was ugly. Okay, we go all the way here. It didn't really give me too much speed. Maybe it's alright. Yeah, now the question is, do I need a lot of speed here? And also, what do I aim? Okay, I think I will actually test this in editor first. Let's say I didn't get any speed from the backflip and just go like that. I might actually need at least some speed. Okay, let's test it with a backflip. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, looks pretty difficult for now. You also need to get a good flip here, which is pretty common, but also not 100% consistent. Okay, I think you definitely can make this bounce, but it will be pretty annoying. Especially since it's pretty deep into the track. I might be sending this one on Discord as well, because it can take a while. I just need to aim properly for the bounce. Huh. So if you go hit this, then it will just push you up. So I would need to go more on the right, which I don't know. or more on the left. Okay, actually, thanks for the broken shadows. Have I ever mentioned that I love this game and the fact that it has no bugs whatsoever? Such a beautiful 100% working game. Now give me a clean backflip. Yo, why is it not working anymore? Come on, come on. Yo, did my car broke together with the shadows? Only getting these slow and high bounces, or these really low ones. This like no speed. Ah, come on. Just one quick backflip. Like it worked most of the time before I placed the checkpoints. I'm feeling scammed right now. Maybe this side. Okay. This side is fine, and I have a pretty good amount of speed. So this should be something that I can work with. Maybe not. I don't know, that looks pretty bad, to be fair. Maybe a backslide. But I don't really see how that would bounce me up. Maybe. But I'm not sure. Stadium roof is also too far. Nothing on the ground. Yeah, I think it's either a Dragonite or that weird bounce. Let's see if the ending works. Oh, there is a gate here, so that should be free. Yeah. Because the finish is right here. So yeah, I will be skipping this. Yeah, don't save this. And I will also put this on the server. Map 7 that is. Okay, 2 skipped maps in a row. Not a great sign. Hopefully map 8 is better. Oh, this is one of the maps that I didn't like from the campaign. Okay, let's see where this takes me. It would take me here, but I could as well just go straight. Right there. This hole is not an option, so I would have to go up, probably. Oh, you can enter here from the ground level. So that's great. Take the looping, get here. Is the finish on the ground level as well? It is. Okay, so yeah, this will be pretty trivial that way. Yeah. Another boring track. But that's fine for me. Map 9. When I played this one, I had a feeling like this is a remake of some map. And then Virtual also asked on Discord if anyone recalls if this could be a remake of something. And then I think Adrian decided to... Oh, that's the finish already. Someone decided to rebuild this map in TMNF, and Adrian is like created some sort of bot that downloads all the maps from TMX and compares if they are similar, which is pretty wild idea. Okay, let's see if we could do anything better. Of course we could. We can jump here, take a bit more speed, and then just go straight. Actually, not sure if jumping on this road is worth it or not. Okay, not very smooth, but more or less optimal path to the finish. So yeah, fine with that. Map 10. Okay, we have... that looks very... very easy on a first glance. But then maybe it is not. Okay, what I could do is going the easy way. Just get my wheels onto this and get here. And now what about that? I can just go up and go down. And that's the finish. Nice. Okay, not really a simple solution, but an easy one. You probably wanna just overwall, but overwalls on these TM20 walls are not fun to do. So going the noob way is preferred. What about backwards overwall? I don't really think it's any easier. Oh, hopsa, and there we go. No, not really. Yo, Zentoa, thank you. Just having a quick look if I can maybe use these blocks to get there, but... Oh, I could go here and use this to jump up. Let's see if that's any better. Yeah, I think this will be faster. It doesn't work. What doesn't work? Oh. The backwards wall climb, yeah. You would have to have much more speed. Probably. Or just get lucky. Yeah, actually that might not be faster. Wait, one more thing to try. That's a really cool parking spot, but my idea was to bounce onto this and get pushed here, which will probably be faster than going up and dropping down. And that probably also works with just getting from here. And yeah, if you get a direct overwall, that's even better. So that's my bet that it will be the way that world record will use. But that's not a job for me. I'm just the validator. And map 11 already. Oh, this will be an interesting one. How do we want to approach this? Because I can see a few ways. Yeah, like for example, getting stuck here. That's one way. Do I take this as a validation? Siema Piotr Zając. Not the most beautiful way to finish the map, but you know, whatever works. Okay, let's just get a faster one. Okay, and I also had a second idea, which is potentially faster. You can also go here. Okay, much faster actually. What about the other side? Yeah, that's exactly what I just wanted to try. Yeah, okay. No point in hunting this further. Not yet, that will probably the world record way. Even though I liked the very first idea I used the most with getting stuck and all that. Okay, map 12. Going pretty quick. This could be interesting, because the map surely is interesting. Forced camera, not a fan of that. Okay, does it work to just follow the track? I think all of the checkpoints here were the gate checkpoints. Okay. But I'm 100% sure you can cut a lot of the map. Let's just find out how. Okay, I could definitely just jump down here, but then I don't think we make that. You can go here, take that, take a lot of speed, and land directly here, perhaps. Yeah, I don't have a better idea as of now. Oh. Okay, how far can I jump? Okay, easily far enough, but then I'm dead. Speaking of cuts, have you seen the massive reroute on 24? No, I did not. I have not even played the map myself. I stopped somewhere on the red maps. Maybe a bit of a spoiler, or maybe not. But we were talking recently about maybe putting some more what's the word? Putting some more focus on expanding FWO onto TM20. Like recruiting more players from there and being more active there. I wouldn't be surprised if all of that what I did for the ending was not even faster than just going here, here, blah blah blah, taking the jump. Okay, I have an idea. Would be cool if I could overwall here. Yo, Nicola, thank you. But I don't think that's possible. Okay, so I will have to try something else. Wait, how do you even use this respawn away? There's probably a gate here, and if you respawn, you go through these gates. Probably. That's my bet. Okay. Okay, how far can I jump now? Okay, that was further than I wanted to, I think. Yes, I wanted to jump here. But now I need a booster to make this jump. Okay. Will this be faster? Barely, yes. But is it a faster way in general? I have no clue. Could also try something fancy like clipping this edge to be pushed a bit more here and landing like maybe in this smoothly. Then you would enter this part with a lot of speed. But I'm leaving that for someone else to try. But yeah, a lot of potential in this track. That was 12, now 13. I don't like this start. Not a cool one. Can I bounce on that? Maybe. Maybe not. What are the other options? Not too many. Okay, let's say I made this bounce somehow, which, to be fair, I don't think will work. So we are here. And this is an awful jump to make, especially thanks to these blocks. But let's say I'm here, jump, follow this, right here. This should be fairly easy to cross, and that's the finish. I can already see that you can do a stadium roof jump. That's something that I usually prefer to avoid. Okay, so you don't have to make this jump, you can jump into the water and then just drive around and be back here. So that's good to know. But then still this first jump or first hole, which is not bouncy at all. And the higher ledge is too high up. This could actually be a stadium roof. Because yeah, you can easily escape here. I can give it a try, maybe. Probably I'm not the best person to try that, as I'm doing this like once every eternity. And I always forgot the timing for the bounce. Oh, that was a bit scary. But let's see, maybe it will work. Okay. Okay, surely go on to the next panel. How do I do this? Does it work to just drive over this? Or will I fall down? This works, right? Okay. If I go onto this, that's a bit far. Yo, that's scary. I don't really want to do this. Wait, don't fall down. So take speed here, go over this, go around here, jump from this side onto this and hope that I get onto the road. Yeah, there's no way this will work. I'm not sure how much speed do I need to take. That's pretty bad. The issue is I don't really see the slope that well and I'm scared that I will go too deep down. Okay, let's see. Saved it. Okay. Plan B. Go onto this. Take speed. and drop to the snow. There was a way to recover from this. Okay, actually I'm really scared to go back. So I'm pretty sure you need all of the speed. Whatever. Yeah, I guess someone who knows what they are doing will do a better job at this than me. But yeah, what I wanna test is... Let's say I actually got here. Oh, you can even go over the top. That's interesting. But my plan was to go to the right. And yeah, that's rather easy. And then I think you need to go like here. But don't fail. Let me see that better. I'm very glad my camera is broken again. Thank you, game. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I wanna aim towards this roof. It didn't work. And once I'm here, that's the finish. The question is, do I want to suffer for that? Probably not. But I can also give it one more try. What's good is that I'm 100% sure that the map is possible. All that's left to do is just finishing. Would be funny if this also worked first try again. But nope, not this time. You can't really start sliding when you're going up on the white part, or you will not have a good angle and good speed for the jump. And it's somehow Worked first try before. That was really bad. You can pretty much do an infinite loop on this roof, unless you do something dumb and fall down, or get stuck in a turtle. Okay, that was bad angle, I think. Maybe not enough speed as well. That was too late. And come on. All right. We can keep on going. Yo, hello, and thank you for the wishes. That was also too late. Close, kinda. Not sure if that was the angle or the speed that played the bigger role here. How young is the Edgelord now? Tomorrow I'm gonna be 28. So officially I will be losing the potential membership of Club 27, which is a good thing. Hello Zephrix, and thank you. I think it could be the angle now that is wrong. Not sure. I think the position from which I'm jumping is alright. Wait. Where am I going? I got distracted. Yeah, I think I will keep on trying this until 10-minute mark. And then I will be giving up. Hello Leon. Welcome. Convenient that the timer is blocked by the donation board. I'm currently at 7 minutes, so 3 more. Don't worry, I will let you know. I don't speak German, Leon. Hopefully it's not something offensive. Maybe someone can translate. Okay, 2 more minutes. I'm sure if I post this map on Discord, then someone will finish it in like first try. I hear your one. No clue what that means. Okay, almost at 9 minutes. Okay, that was way too late. And I have 30 seconds. Okay, last attempt. It will be already during the 10 minutes mark, but yeah. Last one. And nope. Yeah, I have no idea how I got it first try before. Just some dumb luck. Can't you just go here and, I don't know, start turning? Alright, so one more that I'm skipping, map 13, and going right onto the Discord, so if any roof climbing pros are there, then someone will probably finish it before the end of the stream. And I'm on to map 14. Let's go. Bad decision. Okay, that's not great. Could potentially use this hill to get there. This should be fine. And this is a cut at the end. Okay, looks very doable. Should be able to take care of this myself. Okay, Yeah, I need a lot of speed. Maybe even more than I'm able to take. Let me test that a bit. Okay, so tree bounce is an option. Wait, what if I go... Okay, that's easier. Maybe not. But it probably is. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna go for. Should be both easier and faster. Alrighty, and I don't think there was anything in here that I should be worried about. And now I have no clue where do we jump down. Okay, that's fine. And that's it. Yeah, do I wanna improve? I don't think so. Obviously not a fast run, but yeah, I did not get lost anywhere. The end could be faster if I went more confident, but yeah, I don't care. Another map in the pocket. Map 15. Okay, so this is the remake map, right? Of some old classic. Okay, I think I'm dead here. Yep. Could use the sides. And then what? Then this looks like an issue. This also looks a bit like an issue. Hum. Okay, the finish should be fine. But how to get there? That's the question. I could jump pretty much anywhere, for example here, and drop down. But what about this hole? Could drop onto this, and that would take me to the finish, pretty much. So yeah, first idea, let's test it. Great. No idea if I land there. Okay, I actually did. And I overjumped. Okay, you know what? I have to go to the toilet, so be right back in a moment. wake up. I'm back. Ready like never before. Okay, can I just... the angle is pretty awful that way. Leon, I do not speak German. You have to speak English if you want me to understand you. Aha. Maybe I should have tested the part after, the jump to the hill. Okay, and that should be really close, yeah, like that. I'm a bit worried. And I was right to be worried. I can't even use a different camera to see where I should go. Okay, let me see that again. I must say, Edge, you look beautiful in your little hat. Thank you. That was the goal. Okay, either I need a bit more speed or I need to think about something smarter. Let me run some tests. Again, very nicely broken shadows. Okay, that's a very scary landing. Okay. And then I can't see anything. Yeah, I can just stay on top and drop down here. And now for the last part. I will exit and return to the map to fix this. Okay, the finish is pretty low. Okay, map 15 again. Now I know what to do. Might be tricky to execute that. It shouldn't be too difficult. I kinda just contradicted myself, but I don't care. Okay, nice landing. Going for that world record pace. Hello, Connor. And I'm dead. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't rush so much. But at least I'm getting a bit more consistent on this flip. Now I missed, of course. Jinxed myself. When will these be uploaded, or are they already? I will be uploading them after the stream ends. Well, at least this, which will be validated by me. Currently, I have skipped 3 of the tracks, and they are on my Discord server, available for everyone to try. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can I? I wish I could change the camera. God damn it. Hello, Emily, or 27 crowbars. Welcome. No. Hello, Dragon. We have a map for you. Map 6, I think. Is a Dragonite, for sure. Map 7, actually, I forgot. What was that? But yeah, 6, 7 and 13 are missing. 6 is a Dragonite for sure. I don't know how far I can back up. Okay, I can climb this, which is unfortunate. This camera is so annoying. Okay, I think I will just go on the bottom before I fall down. Because I imagine this should work as well. Wait, it will not. Or will it? I can go up here, hopefully. Yes, okay. Okay, that was smart. Now I go right here. And just don't fail the flip at the end. Which can happen because I have a shitty camera. Or can I skip this? No, I think I have to do the flip. I will... Wait. The camera is fixed. That's nice. I can still fail the flip though. Hopefully not. And there we go. So much longer, more longer than it should have been. But I take this. That's 15 done. Yeah, what was map 7 again? Oh, map 7 was this weird bounce. Actually, I don't remember if it looked like it could be done with the it. Maybe. Feels a bit high. You would probably want to land in these holes or on top. And red maps now. Map 16. Very cool. And I think that should be close to the end, or yeah, that is the end. There we go, easy track. Next. Catching up a bit. 17. What do we have here? Oh, that is one of the maps that I really didn't like. But I think it should be fairly easy because I think all of the gates, all of the checkpoints were gate checkpoints. So I don't know. Do I just follow the normal way? Can probably do a huge shortcut here. Take this and yeah, get there to the finish directly. So that's my plan for now. Not the greatest outcome. Probably would have worked a bit better with the other reactor. Yeah, that's still fine. Yeah, I will take this. The world records on this will probably look very funny. And let's go to 18. Okay, that looks very easy as well. Just grab a bit of speed and return. There we go. Yeah, very easy red maps so far. Is this map also a remake of something? It also looks very old school, full speed style. Okay, this is a problem. This entire map might be a problem. Stadium roof again. Looks like an easy jump. This is probably something that I would fail. The drop down to this red booster. Yeah, that could be stadium roof jump, I think. Do I try that? That's the question. Because you can't really build up any speed on these. Because there are some very nicely shaped hills, but yeah, you will not use them for anything with 100 kilometers per hour or whatever units per whatever unit of time this game uses. Nope, too low. Okay, you know what? I will be smart this time and I will test this in advance. So this is the jump that I will want to do. Okay, so I can't touch these things and get a slowdown. There is absolutely no way that I will climb to the roof and do this first try, but I don't care. Okay, that's maybe a bit too far. Oh. Yeah, good that I tested that. Because getting stuck here would surely make me pretty annoyed. What about that? Yeah, that's exactly what I imagined while I said that this is a part that I would probably fail. I think I figured out 07. I just need to skip last checkpoint if my second idea works. Alright, good luck. I think I also got to the last checkpoint there. or semi-last, can't remember. Okay, what if I got to the roof and did the standard roof jump? Yeah, I don't think it will be me doing this track. Okay, if I land down here, I'm stuck on this side. And I'm stuck on this side as well. So that's useless. So yeah, I'm not doing this map. But I proved that it is possible with this middle beam jump. That's also not all of the speed that you can gather on it, because you can already keep on, like, you can start here, then you enter and get even more speed, but that's even more hardcore, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that on stream. So yeah, putting the map on the server for now, map 19, the fourth map that is posted there for validations for everyone. So if you feel like torturing yourself a bit, or torturing your mind with thinking about a different path than what I suggested, then enjoy. Okay, this map could be pretty ugly. Yeah, I think it will be very ugly even. Okay, we could skip the freewheeling gate. Here you can jump over. This one probably can skip. Oh, this is the dead end, it seems. Well, as long as I have freewheeling on. But let's see. Okay, so how far did I get? Blah 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 blah. Actually, no, I'm doing this all wrong. There is this part which is on the ground level. I would have to find a way to get there. And then this is pretty ugly as well, and oh god. Okay, this is much worse than I expected. Can't really skip that. Unless you like crash into this and it bounces you over. Huh. That's pretty bad. Because I don't see how you are passing this hole with the freewheeling. Surely can't. One other idea I had, it was one of my Keki maps, that you crash into this and it will like flip you over, which you can use to get here, but then this is still a problem, this freewheeling. So I'm kinda out of ideas here. Of course there is a dragon eat to the finish road, but I do not see anything else. Yeah, I think that's a skip as well for me. As I have no clue what to do here. Going on the snow hills, not really an option either. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I wonder if anyone will find something here. Because there are some options, they are just all very ugly and not very probable. Yeah, I'm posting this one as well. So that's 5 unfinished maps for now. And yeah, I think this is the first map which I did not play myself, so I have no clue what you are even supposed to do here. Looks like a lot of off-road driving. Okay, here is the first real hole with desert car. But you can also skip some of the map up to this point. This is problematic. Oh, this is really problematic now. This as well. Is this any close to the finish? This is snow car part now. And that's the finish. You got 13? Nice. That's really cool. I would try it myself after getting to the end of these maps. Okay, so looks like you have to get to this area and then the rest is free. You can probably do the stadium roof jump. Is this the only option? I don't know. It could be. Hill climbs? Not really. Okay, listen. You get here somehow. Take the booster, take the looping, drop down onto this road, Uber bug, hit this tree to get redirected right here. Direct finish. Are there no hidden finishes anywhere? That would make it a bit easier. Yeah, I think the best bet is stadium roof again. Which again, I suck at, so I will not be attempting that. Yeah, leaving this one for the roof climbers. Leonis, if you can... Oh, you already sent the replay, okay. Let me download it. Replays download, okay. We can watch it right away. Remove the camera. Okay, this is pretty simple. Probably first try. Yep. Wait, what is actually the timing? Let me see. I'm always using this middle point as a visual cue. So it's kinda like you have this pole here that is in your sight. Okay. Using my idea for the... Oh, okay. That was a bit scary. Now what about that? Okay. Maybe a bit safer, but now you also have to pass this hole, which is probably easy. Like, you can still fail it, but... Yeah, actually it was a bit scary. I would probably not go for that. But yeah, that's the way to finish map 13. I will also download the map itself as well, so give me a second. Wow. And map, that was 21, which I've sent already, so 22. Give me something easy. Already too many maps that are not finished. Okay, here we have the start. A long map. Here we have the finish. Seems problematic. Nice. So that's about it. Could jump here and hill climb. That would take me like right here at least, but then there is another hole. So I could keep on going on the hills all the way here. Here we have the reactor boost. Oh, and this is not great. But if we get to the other side somehow, which I don't see how. Well, we have the reactor boost, but actually, could it be that simple? That you take this reactor boost and just go to the water and it works? Probably not. Okay, actually it does work. But knowing me, I would probably completely mess this up. Actually, maybe not. Seems consistent if you hug the wall. Yeah. I got so scared, oh my god. The balloon behind me popped. Seems like I have too much power in my lungs. That was unexpected. I wonder what it looked like on camera. Okay, let me see if there is any like super easy way that I could use to climb the hills. What if I got here? No, that sucks. I could as well roof jump, but I don't want to. Okay, idea. Maybe I'm a genius. We'll see in a moment. I don't think I am a genius. No, I'm not. I don't think I can go here, which is dumb. I could go around everything, but it will take so much time. Do I want to do this? Maybe. It's the easiest way, I see. I'm just doing all I can to not layer climb on the hills. It will take like 2 minutes to get there. Okay. Let's just not get lost. I think I have to stay on top all the way. Now I don't remember. Okay, now I remember. We go here. And of course I messed this up. Now there are two options. I can either do a stupid pull escape, or I can just restart, waste minute 30 and get there again, and this is the option I pick. Because I'm too lazy for that. Going a bit faster now. Come on. Yeah, maybe more like a minute than minute 30. Still, that's 1 minute of pretty boring driving. Yeah, also a map that I will be curious to see what others come up with. Because I'm pretty sure this is not the most optimal way. Whoop. Okay. Can't I just like, I don't know, use this somehow to get out of here? So annoying. It worked so well in testing, and now of course it has to be annoying. But this is also too easy to not validate it, so... Come on. Come on, come on, let's go. This is map 22, right? So there are 3 more after this. So I am pretty close to the end. Just going super safe between the trees. There we go. And that's the finish, right? Yep. Finally. Such an annoying one. Hello, Hustman. Hello? Is my game crashing right now? Lucky. Oh, okay. Happy birthday, thank you! Map 23. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Trackmania challenge. Validate the map and the balloon can't touch the floor. The problem is I have no idea what the map is. Okay, I failed the challenge. Okay, interesting start. Okay. It's a pretty creative map. And how far did I get? I was right here. And this is the first real hole in the track. which I think can be easily passed with a bounce on this, but we'll also have the forced breaks. But let's see what's after that. We go up, go here. That's another pretty easy hole. Actually, I feel like it might be pretty tricky to go up this hill, but maybe I'm just tripping. Go next to this, jump, jump, and finish. Any massive shortcuts here? Yo, this map is so huge. Lassie Op got 21. Okay. But no map yet. So I will just do another attempt here. Maybe some of this start is possible to skip. I didn't really look into that much. Okay, jump more to the right. Okay, now I'm a bit scared. I am also really dumb. Wait, this is easy to escape, right? Or not? You know what? Fuck this. And... okay, I can go back right away, that's good to know. And here I can probably do some cut as well. I can just jump down onto this road. Okay, probably wanna do a full turnaround. I chose the worst possible spot to jump. Nice. That's not so nice. I feel like anytime I do a stream in this game, I end the stream being very annoyed. Because what is even this? Hello, Leoishos birthday. Hello. Okay, let me fix that, because I'm gonna lose my mind. And get back to searching. I could also jump there, go around, and enter here. And I already forgot the rest of the map. Wait, that would also be good, because I would not have the forced break, so that's nice. Hello, it is my birthday. The sad part about my name is I can't change it for 14 days. Oh. And my birthday is tomorrow, so yeah, happy birthday to you. But why would you change your name this way? Okay, maybe that jump is not as doable as I expected. But I could also jump to the right side and make this run even longer. How old are you now, after your birthday? Great, the first camera was exactly what I needed in my life right now. What's the age limit on YouTube? I don't know. Probably like 13. I'm not gonna report you. Just so you know. But maybe someone else will. So I'm assuming you are very young. Oh, now I'm stuck with this stupid camera. I think I go here, if I recall correctly. No, wait, I go here? Yeah, now I can't remember anymore. I will probably do something dumb, because I can't check. Wait, that was the finish already, right? Yeah, okay. So, yo, no space for doing something dumb. And yeah. So this map done, thankfully. Pretty annoying one. Yeah, now I don't mind the broken shadows. Such a bad game. I think I will get back to doing more TMNF content in the future. Like, my channel is not the most active recently, and I feel like YouTube algorithms are not really in my favor. I don't know what I just did, so I will just return. But yeah, I will try to repair that, hopefully. There is no age limit. But aren't you forced to use YouTube Kids or something of this sort? If you are too young? Not really sure if that's like optional thing or forced. Alright. So that's good for you, I guess. No ban on your birthday then. "11 years old. Nice. Okay, this side is an option, but then... Is this map just super dead right on the start? Okay, let me... Cause maybe this works if I go... Okay, this still works. Okay. I will just check right away what's coming next. So we wanna go all the way up here. No holes here. Nothing here. Here we have engine killer. So maybe we wanna skip that. Maybe not, because there's reactor booster and reset right after. There is one hole here. What can we do about it? We can just skip it like that. And then there is the end. Okay, I should be able to do this. That's nice. Go on to this. Unstuck my wheel. Go like that. Grab the reactor booster and fly. And now I will just follow normal way as much as I can. And yeah, I think I decided on not skipping the engine killer, which I hope will be fine. Okay, it is. However, this is not fine. I think it might be a possibility that you will not go through the reset block and fly somehow directly to the finish. I can see that being possible. Big brain moment. It's funny that it worked. But yeah, screw this. I'm not doing this again. Why do I have to calculate shadows? Yeah, let's just do this once. That was really cool. But yeah, as I said, there is probably a way to get to the finish directly from the first reactor booster. I could maybe even give it a try. I just looked at my reflection in the window, and I have to admit that I look pretty dumb. Like, I'm in the hat, not in general. But that's okay, I guess. Okay. Somehow the shadows are not broken. Okay, let me maybe... Where is the start? Maybe do it this way. Anything I can hit here to just fly? I can probably... like... just do that. And you, for sure, you can somehow fly directly to the finish. So yeah, looking forward to see that. And we are on the last track of the campaign. Okay, I think I might need a bit of Cam 7. $25 is 100% roof. Let me see, where is the finish? This is the finish. This is a really ugly hole. Can you even do this with the roof jump? Because I really don't think so. You have to go directly to the last road somehow. I think that might be Dragon Eat. Okay, for the start you can go here onto the water and then you are stuck. So this part you can't reach anyway. This is fine. Roof into scenery into end road. No, not really. Reactors. Okay, where do you have a reactor? Right here. And right here. Underwater. So you will have reactor with water wheels, or wet wheels, I should say. Because no reactors here. Yeah, that looks really dumb. Second checkpoint reactor is probably not reachable, but the one at the start of underwater is pretty useful. I mean, like this one? They are right next to each other. Or is there anything else? This is a reset. There are only these two, right? So I guess you use this one, hit something, and you have to fly pretty far to the finish. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Going straight to the Discord server, and in the meantime we have map 25, which I will show you in a moment. Wait, did I say 21? Because that's the one. Why is it so loud? After wood at the start. Okay, maybe I will take another look. But first the validation. Come on, refresh faster. Okay. Let's see, map 21. Remove the camera. Okay, stadium roof, we all know that. First try here. Okay, grabbing a lot of speed. And making the jump pretty... Oh. That could have been avoided, but luckily that's the easiest possible pool escape. Hope there is no monkeys and darts around. I would not mind a monkey around. Monkeys are pretty cool. Okay, and now the rest. We have a snow car. We have the UWU tag on the car. Oh, this is so ugly with water wheels. Why do I keep on saying water wheels? It's wet wheels. Righty. And yeah, let me have another look at 25 to find the other reactor boost at the end of the wood. Right here, okay. Yeah, you might be able to get somewhere with this. Even though I doubt. If it was the other reactor booster, then for sure, but this one kinda sucks. Yeah, it's also not gonna last for very long, so I'm a bit skeptical about this. So yeah, maybe someone will figure something out about this map. But yeah, that's it for this campaign. Time to create it. So it's fall 2025, Checkpointless. This is fine. And now we add the maps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 6 are missing. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 missing. And 25 missing. So 5 maps missing in total. Can we create it without getting an error? Wow, I was not expecting that. So yeah, that's everything for today. Thanks everyone for coming and for the birthday wishes. For the wishes. And for some reason this thingy that you blow smells really bad, like some chemical stuff, I don't know. But yeah, goodbye everyone, have a nice evening, and see ya in future. Goodbye.